Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a new segment I'm working on called Scotch Saturdays, in which I'm going to be nosing, tasting, and reviewing, some different scotches. So, if you guys are interested in that, follow along with me. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like the video, and we'll continue it. So, the first scotch that I've chosen for my first Scotch Saturday is going to be Glen Scotia's Double Cask. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if I can get that. Can't get that to focus, but uh, this is going to be the first Glen Scotia that I've ever tried. I've tried some different Campbelltown scotches, of course, Springbank, love it. Kilkerran. I've had one of the Kilkerran heavily peated, um, but this is going to be the only Glen Scotia that I've tried that's from Campbelltown. So with that said, let's go ahead and I've already poured it up and I've had it sitting here for about 15 or 20 minutes. And I'm going to give it a little swirl. I know I'm not supposed to be swirling. I'm supposed to be giving it a little shaky according to Ralphie. So forgive me, Ralphie, if you see this. Forgive me for that. So see what we get on the nose. Right away, it's definitely heavily malted. Definitely malted barley. There's a kind of a woody, earthy smell to it. I think that's what everybody refers to as that Campbelltown funk. Definitely get it on this one. I'll tell you what I was expecting, and I'm not getting on it. I was expecting it to be peated. Everything that I've ever had from Campbelltown is always peated, and there's not much peat on this. Matter of fact, I don't detect any. According to the description of this, it is called double cask because it's aged in American oak barrels, used American oak barrels, of course, that previously held bourbon. And then after that, it's switched over to Pedro Jimenez casks, and it's finished in those casks. This is non-age stated, so I'm not sure exactly how long, how old this is, or how long it's set in those casks. Um, Depending on how it tastes, I'll be able to tell if it's something super aged or something super young, hopefully. Surprisingly floral, too. I'm getting, almost a touch of rose water on it. Little sweetness. Not a honey sweetness, but more of a confectionery sugar. This is non-chill filtered, 46% ABV. It does not say natural color, so I'm thinking it does have some color in it. So I'll see if I can dig into it, a little bit more and find out if it's natural color or not. I mean, it does have a great nose. I can sit here and nose this all day. With that, let's go ahead and give it a taste. Mm. Ooh, that is funky. I mean, it has some funk to it. Definitely has that Campbelltown funk. Really heavy, deep, earthy taste to it. The hint of vanilla. So I'm getting that American oak on the taste right up front. But then it's really earthy and heavy. I mean, interesting. Another taste here. I didn't get it much on the nose, but I'm definitely getting it on the taste. A little sulfur, a little hint of sulfur that's coming from that Pedro Jimenez. Yeah, it's definitely there's a heavy influence of sweet sherry in this. I mean, almost enough to where you wonder how empty those Pedro Jimenez casks were when they put this Scotch in them. So definitely can taste the 46%. I mean, it's not a heavy alcohol punch, but the finish is still going and going and going, and I'm getting that Scotch hug in my chest, and it's slowly inching down. So I can feel that 46%. So I think this is right about the right ABV for this. Get one more taste in. There's almost a sweet and sour taste to this. Initially, they're sweet, and then as it reaches the mid palate and starts going into the finish, you start getting the sour. There's a whiff of smoke there too. I didn't think initially, I didn't detect it on my nose that it was peated, but I can taste a bit of smoke in this. So there is some light peat there. I don't think it says on the box or on the bottle anything that it's peated, but there's a hint of peat there. So I think the only thing left is to decide if I'm going to recommend the Glen Scotia Double Cask. I'm going to go with a thumbs up on it. I mean, right price, right ABV, non-chill filtered. Be nice if it was natural color, but we can't have everything. I think I paid right about $60 for this bottle, and I think that was right about the right price range for it. Delicious, very great, very good nose, great mouth feel to it. I don't think I touched on that, but it is a very thick mouth feel to this. Very coating, very mouth and palate coating. So I'm going to definitely give this one a recommend. Again, let me know if you have tried this in the comments. If you want me to continue my Scotch Saturday segments, leave that in the comments as well. I appreciate you guys, anybody that's watching this. Thank you very much.